game of dreams. We're collectors of the past, sharing moments big. All these memories will last. Trading stories like the cards that we exchange. Every flip reminds us nothing's ever strange. Lately it feels like we're kids once again, counting all the stats like we're playing with friends. Each crack of the pack, a step down memory lane with Roderick and Brent. It's never just a game. Golden moments shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend in the game of our lives. It's with Roderick and Brent.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Pastime Sports and Games live on WhatNot on this August the 6th. It is a bright and sunny day outside. If you guys have the day off and you're enjoying it, I am jealous of you. But those of you that are here and ready to get into some beautiful breaks, I'm also jealous of you because we got some bangers, big time bangers coming up. So we are going to be starting off with, you guys have been loving this and we've been hitting unbelievable cards out of this particular break. So we've got one of each extended Series 1 and Series 2. So we're going to be hunting every 25-26 rookie. I'm very excited about that. This should be a fun one, guys. This should be a very fun one. And the cool thing about this, if you guys didn't see our show yesterday, we hit a deluxe young gun, Matthew Schaefer. And it was one of the cheapest spots in the entire break. The guy got the New York Islanders. You know why it was one of the cheapest spots in the entire break? He got the Islanders spot 1. So get in as quick as possible with this one. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Jealous of you too. Skip A. Here we go, guys. We're starting the auction off. Let's get the team boards going. And let's go. Remember, like I said, last time the cheapest spot that went got a deluxe Matthew Schaefer Young Guns. That's a Young Gun numbered to 250 because it was spot number 1. People don't bid spot number 1 because they don't think they'll get a good team. That guy got a grail card in our last break. So let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. Spot 1. Who's getting in? Don't bid, he's saying. Don't this cheap. No way is it. I warned you guys, Mac's about to hit something. I warned you guys. Here we go. Mac. Getting Seattle. That's some Berkeley Catton. Not bad. Not bad. That was a super cheap spot, too. Guys, if it happens again, you wait and see. That one guy made everyone so jealous. So jealous. Knowing in the back of their mind, oh, if I just needed to bid $1 higher than how he got that card. Let's see if Lucky Devil's name lives up to it. You got it. Boom. Montreal, go. I literally, what did I just say? You're telling me no one in this group would have paid $22 for a chance at Montreal? If the Islanders go next, it's your own fault. All right, here we go. This is going to be a good one, guys. Right? But that's, yeah. There's a different line for you, Skippy. It's at the No Denture Adventure Clinic. It's, ooh, speaking of Skippy. All right, Lucky Devil getting another spot. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Vancouver, not bad. Tom Verlander, Braden Coote, Z, Buiam. You got a chance at all of those. I mean, we do offer trades if you want to trade Montreal and Vancouver back. Oh, Skippy, that I understand the confusion. I understand the confusion. All right, who's going to take down the Islanders or the Ducks? You know what we haven't hit out of the cases of these yet? Haven't hit a regular Young Gun Schaefer or a regular Young Gun Seneca. So it's a great time to jump in. There's Puffs getting the Nashville Predators. Not bad. Not too bad. Did you actually, Skippy? That's funny. I kind of like doing that on my days off because then it sets me up for a day where I'm already up and going. I'm not like being lazy on the couch or anything. Not too bad. Mac getting another cheap spot. Who's Mac getting? Who's Mac getting? Pittsburgh. That's some Ben Kindle. I'm imagining that's a keep. You have Seattle and Pittsburgh. Might not be New York or Anaheim or Chicago or San Jose for that matter, but still two very good teams. L is right next to K, so I know what that means. Oh yeah, Skippy. That's usually how it works. It's the best. It's kind of like how sleeping in is the best when you cancel something to do it. Like, I used to be a part of a running group on my days off. So every Monday I'd go for a morning run. The days I called in and was like, I'm not making the run. Oh, that sleep felt good. It just hit hard. Jamie getting Edmonton. Jamie getting Edmonton. I'm telling you guys, you better get in quick because these spots are going cheap and all the big teams are going right now. Running is free. Josh, what? I think there is a direct equivalent between how much you run and how little money you have. That's the funniest, weirdest take on running I've ever seen. Rich people also have cars, though, Skippy. I don't think you realize I run every day from the bus stop to work. Just because I have to. Calgary going to Heat Locker. Heat Locker taking down the Zane Parekh chase. Guys, the Islanders still hiding and the Ducks still hiding. So are the Blackhawks, the Sharks, and the Leafs. Some big ones. There you go, Puffs knows. Puffs knows exactly. Oh, boy. All right, who is going to do it, man? That's, I guess if you want to take care of yourself easily, there are other ways to do it. Puffs, you also have Nashville. I'm assuming you don't want to trade. Ooh. This could be a big baller trade move. You'll keep, okay. All right, here we go. Let's continue then. Let's continue. Islanders, Sharks, Ducks, Blackhawks, and Leafs still hiding. There's some great teams like Minnesota and Detroit still on the board too. Same with St. Louis, Dalibor Dvorsky, Jimmy Snuggerud. Arizona's a pretty decent chase. Washington's a really good chase in this one. You also have the Ovechkin outburst young gun potential. New Jersey going to Heat Locker. Heat Locker taking down the New Jersey Devils. So Heat Locker, you got Calgary and New Jersey. That's a hot duo. You're keeping, all right. There's nothing more fiery than that duo. Two hottest teams. All right, who's going to take down one of the big ones? Guys, 4 of the big 5 are still on the board. Oh, baby. Josh taking down the Ducks. There goes one of the big 5. There goes one of the big 5, man. So we still have the Ducks, the Sharks, the Blackhawks. And then the Leafs are up there. A lot of Leafs fans argue that they belong in that top 5 as well. Yeah, that's tough, Puffs. That's pretty tough. I think we've all been on the negative end of that at some point. Okay. The Dwayne taking down the Rangers for the Dwayne's first spot. I believe that's your first spot. It is indeed. All right. And let's run another one. Guys, before we get too lost in the sauce of this break, remember, tomorrow we're having a monster show. We're going to be doing multiple different sports breaks. We're going to be doing a lot of really great hockey breaks as well. And we're going to be throwing in some cool twists here and there. You do not want to miss tomorrow's show, and we're going to be going basically all day. So no matter what time zone you're in, you'll be able to catch us for at least a little bit. So bookmark our show. We're going to be going nuts. St. Louis going to Mac. Not bad. And yeah, and more importantly, Skippy will be here. His tire exploded yesterday. I don't even know if we brought that up on the show. His tire just erupted. It's crazy. You're disappointed I'm not starting with the ice break? The ice break's been weird. We've been hitting $1,000 cards like 18 ice breaks in a row. People still keep saying that you can't hit anything out of ice. And it's blowing my mind. So, I'm still unsure. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Skippy. I am convinced, though, that you took... I had life luck once. I think you took it. I think when you met me, you took my life luck. And I want it back. Ottawa going to the Heat Locker, that could definitely be a trade. That could be a trade, because you got New Jersey and Ottawa. Not typically big ones. That's not what balance is. Balance is two people having the same level of luck, not one person having none and the other person getting it. That's not balance. If you put that on a scale, that scale would not be balanced. Trade. All right, you got it. You got it. Here we go. Yeah, it's counterbalance. That word counter is very important. Heat Locker, getting Detroit. That's an upgrade for sure. That is some Axel Sandine Pelika, Emmett Finney, Nate Danielson. No, he just swapped his days off, so he's coming in tomorrow instead of today. So, I appreciate it. I'd rather him here for the big break than this one. Although, it'd be really funny if we pulled the Taylor Hall auto today. Oh, I wonder if this is... Hold on. That's not what... That's entropy, not balance. Those are two different things, Skippy. That's not... That's not the same thing. Oh, boy. Blackhawks going to coin flip for cheap. Not bad, guys, but the Islanders and the Sharks are still up there. So are the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's inertia, dog. Chow Bell. I don't think you do. The number one reason is we don't actually do cubbies. So the only thing we do is weekly bundles. If you guys do pick up, we expect you to pick it up. If not, we will be charging you guys per card on the shipping label. So that is not something you probably want to do. I would highly recommend just do the weekly bundling. Heat Locker taking down another spot, and it's San Jose. Let's go. Let's go. That's got to be an instant keep. 100% instant keep. The biggest team is still on the board, though. We have not hit a regular Matthew Schaefer Young Gun out of this case. So, definitely want to get in. We've opened quite a few boxes of this from this case. You guys want to get in to get that Islander spot. If it goes for cheap, everyone in this show, which there's quite a few people watching right now, every single one of you are going to regret it. Pull you a Misa, I'm going to do everything I can, brother. And speaking of, let's run a giveaway. Why not? Here we go. Starting the giveaway. Guys, get in. Mac taking down Minnesota. Danila Yurov, Zeev Buium. Not too bad. That's got to be a keep. Please pull you a Brady Martin Young Gun exclusive or clear cut or outburst so you can delete your eBay bids. Oh, I love that. Let's do it. Brady Martin. I'm going to manifest that. Brady Martin. Okay, let's keep going. Get in the givey, guys. Get in the givey. Got a pack here that we're going to be giving away, and you also get free shipping. Manifesting on your end, too. Let's do it, man. I'm hyped for that. Why only pull one of those? Let's pull all three. And the Brady Martin patch auto. All right, Disco Dane taking down the Devils. Disco Dane, that is your first spot. Okay. Islanders still hiding from y'all. Islanders still hiding. And Washington's still out there. That's Ryan Leonard and Ovechkin's Outburst Young Gun. Toronto's out there. That's some Easton Cowan. And you guys know how much they load up Toronto in these products. Buffalo for Noah Osland. Arizona's got Yurov and Simashev. Who's another really big, nice one? Denver Barkey's pretty good for Philly. Milic is cool for Winnipeg. Braden Bowman for Vegas. Squadzilla taking down Toronto. There you go, buddy. And let's pull the 101 Shafe Young Gun. Yeah, why not on WhatNot? I love it. Let's do it. I'm excited. We're going to be pulling heat, man. We're going to be pulling heat this break. If you guys weren't here yesterday, spots were going for around this cheap. And then we hit absolute nukes on every team. The Islanders just went sub 20. I want all of you to think about that for a second. Every single one of you watching right now had an opportunity to bid. You could have got the Islanders for 20. Just saying. Be honest. Do you regret that you didn't bid? Probably. Florida even has the day with the Cub cards. So there are some big ones still on the board. Let's see who takes it down. Who's going to grab the next one? Falcon sharing the show. We got a bunch of people in the giveaway. Let's go. There's no way a spot's going to go cheaper than a pack. Come on. There you go. Get it up there. Hit you the deluxe yesterday. Take canvas today. No, it was you, wasn't it? Oh, it was. Let's go. Disco Dane knows. He's the only one without regret today and yesterday. The only person without regret. And you know what? Next break, even though you guys have seen it all happen, next break, I'm telling you, it's going to happen again to someone. Arizona going to Squadzilla. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Squadzilla taking down the Zonas. Washington has some OV outburst potential and Ryan Leonard. That is definitely the biggest team on the board. That being said, Carolina has Nikishin and like 16 other young guns. Colorado is a very good chase for all the Four Nations cards you can get. We got Jack Nas taking down a team. Who's it going to be? Winnipeg, that's some Milic potential. Washington still there. There are fewer people in the Givey now than there were a minute ago. Ooh, everyone that stayed still has a chance. Remember, if you do swipe away from the show, it does take you out of the Givey. We're going to be doing some fun ones today and tomorrow, so you don't want to do that. It's our little way of tricking you. Get your eyes on the screen. Here we go. Jeff taking down the Florida Panthers chase. I think that's Jeff's first team. Welcome to the break. Welcome to the show, Jeff. We love it. We're going to be pulling heat today. We're going to be pulling heat for everyone today. Yesterday, it was just Nuke City. Unbelievable. Especially, guys, this time, literally 1 week ago today, we hit a Cutter Gauthier rookie, exquisite rookie patch auto to 99 for the Anaheim Ducks. I think that spot went for like 25 bucks. Imagine. Colorado going to Jeff. How are you feeling with your teams? And George K winning the Givey. That's not George OK. That's George K. Here we go, George. You now have free shipping. You are very welcome. Let's rip this for ya. Imposter. All right, let's keep going and let's rip this pack for George. Here you go, George. Let's see who we can get for you. We got a Sebastian Aho, Torrey Krug. Think that's it for the hits in that one, but not too bad. Congrats on that pack. That nice little pack win for you. All right, who's taking down the next team? Is it going to be Washington that goes next? That's a huge, huge chase potential. Jeff grabbing a spot. Who is Jeff getting? He's got Carolina. That's some Nikishin. That's some Suzuki, Brindamore. Not Nick Suzuki or Rod Brindamore, but Skylar Brindamore and Ryan Suzuki. Okay, I think that's probably a keep, though. Nikishin is a nice hunt to have, but I'll let you decide. If you do want to trade, you can let me know. You can trade back 2 teams for a new spin with Washington on the board. I'd understand, but I think Carolina's too good to give away. I think it's too good to trade. That's my personal opinion, though. They are Stanley Cup champions, and they have a very nice rookie in this product that contributed heavily to their winning season. So let's continue. This will be, this spot that's running right now will be the last chance to trade. So if you do not like the team you have, Carolina only hits in SP. I've hit a lot of big Carolina cards for you guys in here. We hit the, it might have even been Nikishin, but we hit an acetate Young Gun for Carolina. We've hit quite a few outbursts for Carolina. A lot of Nikishin overall. But Washington, I think, is still the best chase on the board. There's some Young Gun OV outbursts. There's some Ryan Leonard. There's some Ethan Frank. LA going to Anson. I think that's Anson's first one. Nice. Welcome to the show, buddy. Welcome to the show. All right. Who's going to take down a spot? Maybe it'll be the person who won the Gibby. Maybe it'll be George K taking down the Washington Capitals here. Who knows? Oh, is this one going to go cheap? Is this one going to go cheap? Well, Washington's still on the board. And, oh, trades are done because that was a first-time buyer there. So there are now only 8 teams left, and that's when we end trades. Jeff, give him Washington. Give him Washington. That's not bad either. Denver Barkey. I know Flyers fans have some big hopes for him. Not as much as the guy that's going to be in 26-27. Porter Martone. He is a dog. He's going to be a great, I mean, not even going to be. He's already a great player. But he's going to have a full season next year where we can really see that and watch him showcase those skills. Washington still hiding from you guys. 7 teams left. You got a good chance. Noah Osland for Buffalo is pretty darn good too. Vegas has Braden Bowman, who was a key contributor during the Stanley Cup run that they had. I love seeing teams in the finals with rookies worth getting in the current year's set. That's one thing that Florida was kind of lacking during their back-to-back. All right, Squadzilla. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Okay, who's taking down the Washington Capitals now? They are still on the board. We hit an OV red outburst one time. Let's get the gold now. Why not? Why not? Lucky Devil 67, or Lucky Devil. What's he getting? Ottawa Senators. Okay. Okay. Ottawa now off the board. You guys have a 1 in 5 shot at getting that OV chase. It's also a Ryan Leonard chase, so it's, you know, not exclusive. Just OV. It's a pretty darn good spot. Good chase, too. Very high ceiling. I don't know why the YouTube feed keeps drifting a little bit. I'll have to try to troubleshoot that. I am fixing it on the fly, though. So if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. I can't see the chat, unfortunately. Ethan Frank? You don't know Ethan Frank? Yeah, he's... Or are you saying who's the other guy? Is it Ethan Frank? It is Ethan Frank. And he's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Squadzilla getting Vegas. That's Braden Bowman. Washington still on the board. Holy doodle. Holy doodle. Washington is hiding. Who's going to take him down, man? Is it going to be Steven? Steven taking down a spot, and it's the Boston Bruins. Wow. They're still hiding, guys. Washington is still out there. Tampa Bay has quite a few fun chases too. A fan favorite in Curtis Douglas. And then Columbus has Luca Pinelli and some others, but he's, I think, the bigger of the group there. And then, obviously, I've been talking about Washington. Hey, it's Kalman. How's it going? If you don't like me joking around and calling you Kalman, let me know. Carter, we'll give you a second to sort that one out. You're in the gulags right now. Wow, look at that, Kalman. You haven't even said anything and he's telling you to shut up. That's crazy. Why is he beefing with you like that? Yikes. We'll give Carter some time to sort that out. I don't want Washington to be stolen right under his nose. With that, at least giving him a fair shot at getting it sorted out. I mean, apparently it's hard to spell defend yourself. Hey, now, you know what's cool about this? The technical difficulties are all just on your own. I like it. Here we go, Carter. Good luck, buddy. Give him Washington. Give him Washington. Tampa Bay. Okay, guys, Washington's still hiding. You got a 50-50. You got a 50-50 here to get the Washington Capitals, the Alexander Ovechkin Young Gun Outburst Chase, and Ryan Leonard and Ethan Frank. And some other, like, fun little Easter egg things. Let's see who takes him down. Is it going to be Steven here? Oh, it might be. It might be. Steven taken down. Wow, Columbus. That did you dirty. All right, well, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is for the Washington Capitals now. Last team on the board. Who wants that Ovechkin Young Gun Outburst Chase with a little Ryan Leonard seasoning on top of it? Very nice spot to have. Is it going to be Lucky Devil? Oh, Squadzilla wants it. Who wants it more, though? Who wants it more? Steven wants a shot at it. Last spot. Let's see who takes it. It's Steven. And still getting it for cheap, by the way. Not too bad. All right, let's get some rips in the chat, boys. Let's get some rips in the chat, and we can get going. All right. Let's grab that. I'm going to remove the team board, and we can start to rip. There's one rip in the chat. Remember, if you don't say rip, you don't get the card you asked for. That's just how the world works. Hockey gods won't let it be. So, you know, if you really want that Brady Martin clear cut. No dog in the fight, but rip. Oh, Alex, what a goat. What a goat. There we go. Steven putting rip in the chat. All right, here we go. Lucky Devil. Seneca High Gloss rip. Ooh. I think we're going to get something like that today. I really do. Also, it'd be super nice if we could finally get a debut card. One of the debut patches or debut autos. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Let's straighten out that camera. Let's look a little professional today. Why not? Why? The way the cards were shining together, it did look like we had a thick card in the middle. Unfortunately not. Oh, we might have a numbered card, though. We got a sizzle reel of Bo Horvat. We've got a Cole Caulfield Pros and Prospects. And, whoa, 97 out of 100. Noah Osland, Buffalo, getting a sweet hit immediately. There you go. There you go, Buffalo. You got a gold Noah Osland Rookie Reflections. He's pretty darn good. If you guys are not familiar with his game, get familiar. He's decent. He's decent. Not like Ben Kindle or Berkeley Catton level, but pretty decent. He's part of that third tier, I'd say. First tier is unbelievable. Second tier is really great. Third tier is like very nice. It's you can Eric Hall. Oh, we've got the Kraken Ducks Young Gun Canvas. We're gonna have to randomize that. We got a Kotkaniemi and an Ozzy Wiesblatt as well. Not too bad. Not too bad. You need a valuation opinion. Ooh. What do you need evaluated? Let us know. Okay, we've got Bogdan. There you go. That's the real Washington Chase right there. Matthew Wood and Nikita Zadorov. All right. Feeling we're going to get something crazy here. What are we going to get? You guys have predictions. There's something about this box of extended that's making me think there's something big coming. We got a sizzle reel Brandon Hagel. We've got a Ben Kindle. And we got a second numbered card. This one of Easton Cowan. That's a very nice one. Ooh, Brady Martin acetate loading. It might. Not bad. We've got 2 numbered rookies. And we've only opened up, like, what, 4 packs? That's pretty good. Those are pretty darn good odds. Well, there's a clear cut of some variety. Okay. Well, there's a Brady Martin right there. We've got a Noah Dobson. And our clear cut. Jesper Bratt. Okay. That's a decent hit for the Devils, at least. Which they don't historically hit crazy in this. Alright, let's keep going, though. We've been hitting some pretty decent... Not many young guns yet, actually. But some pretty decent cards regardless. Understood the assignment. It's Seth Jarvis. We got a Berkeley Catton. He's so good, man. And a Dominic James for Tampa. Interesting teams hitting really well so far. It's going to be a crazy young gun. Let's do it, man. Big fella swapped his days off, so he'll be in tomorrow instead for our big break show. We got a Beckett Seneca. We've got a Brady Martin, and we got a Tom Verlander. 3 rookies, 1 pack. That's not too shabby when you can pull that off. Patron Montreal. What is up? You should sponsor our show. Let's go. We've got a Nikita Kucherov. We got a Reed Schaefer. And we got an Alex Romanov. Okay. Not the Schaefer that we were hoping to see. But that will be. Series 2 will be really hunting for him. I think we're going to get him too. Especially considering who got the Islanders in this break. It's meant to be. We got a Kopitar All-World team. We got a Celica Pellica. And we've got a playoff photo variation of Evan Bouchard. Okay. Well, 3 packs to go. 3 packs to go. We've got a Braden Point, All-World. We got a Zeev for the Vancouver Canucks. Not bad. And we got a Dalibor Dvorsky. Okay. A lot of teams should be happy already with the hits. That's pretty decent. Good box. Ooh, let's see if this outburst can make it great. Let's see if this outburst can make it a great box. Let's elevate things. Alex Ovechkin understood the assignment. Sam Rinzel in our outburst. It is Radek Foxa for the Dallas Stars. If Good Guy Ziggs is in the chat, how is my pronunciation? I'm only like 80% on that one. All right, let's go. Let's go. We've got Igor Shesterkin, Otto Stenberg, and Connor Hellebuck. And yep, that is Ivar's brother, Otto. If you guys did not know that. Let's move on to some Series 2. It's perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I do try. I do try to get the proper pronunciation for all players. Not easy. Okay. Put those guys there. Put these guys there. Let's go downtown like Judge Joe Brown. Pull a big Schaefer. You guys want to see a legendary Schaefer card? Why not? We got a Vibin Ilya Sorokin. We got a Slaps, a Zane Perek, and we got a Madve Grieden. That barely wanted to leave my mouth. Flames fans like him, but I don't think he gets a lot of love from the rest of the league yet. How's it going, Red Wings fan? How are you? Okay, we've got a Vibin, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on the speckled, Matt Zuccarello, and a glow up of Dylan Strome. Okay, back home from the dentist. Oh, what'd you get done? What did you get done? And do you want to add me and Brent to your family plan? We've got, hey, there you go. There's a Nikishin. We got a Dry Baby, and we got a Kaprizov. Not bad. Fluorescence Red, Alex Nikishin. These are harder hits. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Fluorescence, they are not the most common card, but there are numbered varieties that are a little more sought after. Number 2 will be, we would be super expensive. Well, yeah. Still, you know, you add us. We got Joel Farabee. We got Linus Olmark, and we got Frederick Brunet. Or Brunet. You think so? You think so, Puffs? Wait till you see. We're going to hit something big. Like a red outburst. Oh, boy. Puffs. Oh, come on. No way. Oh, that means it's a rookie. Most likely. Is it a rookie? No, but it is Alexander Texier for St. Louis. I was hoping that it was one of those draft day cards because of the hair. Look at that. 3 out of 25. Upside down, too. That was weird. Jackeye and Dickinson. 4-hitter. Well, I got a feeling this could be a loaded box, guys. If you don't know, they don't do case hits the same with Flagship. Instead, they load one box up with a bunch of hits every 12. So there will be a loaded box in hopefully every case. Spoke too soon. Here we go. Whoa, we got a clear cut. All right. Oh, what a beautiful jersey. Look at that sweater, guys. Ilya Sorokin, Schwartz, Stützle, Pekka Luukkonen. Oh, it's a pop count. 500. Linus Olmark. Not bad, man. Ottawa. There you go. Pop count 5. 500. We got a Samuel Ersson and Elias Pettersson. Oh, what did Brent forget to do, Red Wings fan? Let's keep going. We've got a Brandon Hagel, Oliver Moore, and a Brandiseg Newgard. I always forget to shout out Brandiseg Newgard. It's a tough name, so maybe that's part of it. But he is a very highly thought of prospect for Detroit. So when you're jumping into 25-26 products, it's good to keep him in mind. All right, we've got a Tyler Toffoli here. Thomas Harley. And a Kirby Dach from Montreal. Oh, he did that on purpose because he said Perunovic is a scrub. He doesn't like him at all. When you say forgot to sleeve, we sleeve, I'm pretty sure, every card. Do you mean top load? Like put the hard case on? I'd be shocked if he didn't sleeve it. If that's the case, Brent's got some splaining. We got Kirill Marchenko, Casey Middlestat, and a Michael Misa asking you shall receive. There it is. There is the Michael Misa. Let's go. Let's go. There was no sleeve. Brent, how'd you let that happen? Mr. Misa. Guys, look at the hits. We got a lot of top-loaded cards for teams that you don't expect. That's why it's always good to bid, get some of those cheap spots, especially early. First few spots in any break. We got a Joey Decord glow up. We've got a Danila Yurov Young Gun Canvas card, and then a Chef Kale McCarr. Apparently this guy's the real deal, according to the Minnesota Wild. They would not part with this guy no matter what. So they have very high hopes for him. He was marked as untradeable, as in they didn't want to trade him. Another Red Wings fan, mod him now. Whoa, Red Wings 604, a Wings fan from Vancouver. That's cool. They did part with Zeev. They didn't think Zeev would be as good as Yurov, I guess. Gensel, Cousins, and Sorelli. Gensel, Cousins, and Sorelli. 3 star players that people don't respect and treat like they're stars. All right, let's keep going. Last pack here. We've got Matthew Nyes. Let them cook of Austin Matthews. And our final one, it's a Taylor Ward for the LA Kings. Okay, last box of this break. Let's go. Have Marco Casper prices gone up, Rod? It's tough for any prices to go up in the off season. Really tough for anything to go up in the off season. But potentially it has. I just haven't seen it. And I also, you know, I don't have my finger on the market of every player. I do try. I try to keep up on most of them. But usually it's going to be... Not to say Marco Casper is not one of the premier guys, but there are other guys that I tend to pay a little more attention to because they are asked more often. We've got Ross Colton, we got a Ryan Suzuki, and a Noah Ostlund. Hit a few Ostlund today. Let's hit that Ovi outburst. Let's hit it. We've got a Bowen Byram, Steven Stamkos, and a Lane Hudson. Okay. Second year Lane. Do you guys think any rookie from 25-26 will do what Celebrini did and have the craziest sophomore year ever? We got a Mika Zibanejad, we've got a Lehkonen, and we got a Rodrigue. You don't know? I mean, if anyone can do it... Oh, funny enough, it could be Michael Misa. It could be Michael Misa. Yo, Ken Johnson, swagnificent, looking good for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's a nice fit, too. I actually really like that. We got a Matthew Tkachuk and a quest for the cup of Jared McCann. The Seattle Kraken, not really on a cup chase quest thing. You hope Schaefer goes off? That'd be cool. Are the 26-27 MVP cards good? For the value, I guess. MVP is never a chase. It's a very entry-level product. You can get some nice hits out of it, but there's a reason that it's cheaper than every other box. We've got Philip Forsberg, Troy Terry, and Connor McDavid. We've had some crazy big hits out of MVP before, but they are very, very hard to do. Series 1? You don't like Series 1? I think it's one that could age very well, especially with Demidov being in it. We've got a Lucas Dostal and an Ethan Frank. There's the guy. We've hit everyone but Ryan Leonard for the Washington Capitals now. Oh, wow. That's cool, Red Wings. Don't sleep on Snuggerud. Exactly. There you go. That's another great one. Don't sleep on Snuggerud. Oh, we got an outburst. It is Evan Rodriguez. Or Rodriguez? Never know. I think it's Rodriguez, actually. Jay Gensel and Chris Kreider. I'm not asking for that to be corrected. I'm asking for it to be glossed over. Rodrigue. What's up with these stupid newsletters? What newsletters? Oh, new letters. What new letters? We got Matthew Nye's Encore. We've got Dalibor Dvorsky and Ilya Sorokin. Dvorsky is also one that I think is going to impress a lot of people very soon. If you watched him during the Olympics, yes, he was a rookie in the NHL that also went to the Olympics, which I think is a big statement. He was good. He was really good. We've got Austin Matthews and William Nylander. We've got a Dominic Shine. I don't like him. And a William Nylander again. There should be a you're too old for a young gun, like, cutoff. If you're over 30, you don't get a young gun, man. Oh, we'll see. Am I a boomer for that take? Man. We've got a Yanni Neiman. We got, hey, now we've hit everyone. There you go. Ryan Leonard for Washington and Zach Werenski. We've hit them all for Washington. Last team to go, too. Tends to happen with the last team, man. Crazy. Oh, okay. Leno is the GOAT. Jay Leno. We've got an Adam Lowry canvas card. We've got a Morgan Riley. And we've got a Connor Hellebuck. Last pack magic. Come on. Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's hit something. Let's hit something. We've got a Jonathan Marchessault. Matthew Wood. That's not bad for Nashville. And then Philip Forsberg compositions. That was a triple Nashville pack at the end there. So, hey, Puffs, you had Nashville. That's essentially, you got a pack. you just got a pack of cards there. That's awesome. I like when that happens. All right, well, there we go, guys. All we have to do is randomize this guy right here. Just real quick, make sure that Anaheim and Seattle, yeah, they're owned by different people. So let's randomize it. The way this is going to work, I'm going to roll a dice on the table. If it lands on 1, 3, or 5, the odd numbers, it will go to Anaheim. 2, 4, 6, the even numbers will go to Seattle. I'll roll it once. It must be on screen when it lands. Is that on screen? Oh, you guys can see just the corner of it. Watch that it's not moving. I'm not doing anything to it. There we go. There we go. But 5. That is Anaheim. And that's cool because Max said give it to Anaheim. There we go. There we go. So let's get this all ready for sort and shipping. Move on to break 2. All right. Break 2 coming up. I'm excited for this one. You guys know it. You guys love it. Break number 2. It's going to be our ice break, man. Always, always a fan of our ice breaks. All right. Oh, shoot, Fish Shack, what's up? What is up? Let's go. Slav inscribed? Dang, baby. That is sweet. How'd you hit that one? Let's go. Okay, we've got all the boxes of ice from 21-22 all the way down to 24-25. Remember, 21-22 box also has a pack of 2021 in it. I have seen them, Red Wings fan. In a break, let's go. I'm glad someone hits well for you. All right, Let's go with ice, baby. Let's get the team board up and let's get the spots going. If you guys didn't see last week, we had a Cutter Gauthier Exquisite Rookie Patch Auto. Unbelievable super nuke of a card. Before that, we hit a Cale Makar Exquisite Patch Auto. The week before that, we hit a Sidney Crosby Exquisite Patch Auto. What I'm saying here, you can get some very good cards out of ice. And every time we do this, every single time we've done it, we've hit nukes. Every single time. This is my favorite product because it has that lower cost of entry and you can hit the cup level cards. You can get a cup level card of Macklin Celebrini in this. Connor Bedard, Uri Slavkovsky, Lane Hudson. Every big rookie over the past 5 years you can get previous to 25-26. Although we can get to that later. Technically, you can still get some of them too. This is the coolest product. So cool, it's ice cool. Let's go. Spot number 1. Spot number 1. You get to cut my hair? What? Dude, hell yeah, I'd do that. Hell yeah, I'd do that. Let's go. I'll go to Alberta, get my hair cut. Get a nice little gig going there. Where is the team board? It's up. Oh, there it goes. All right. Just clicking on it again. Got it to work. Vancouver going to Steven. Steven got that one for cheap, guys. I warned y'all already. You're gonna have some big regret if you don't. If you see a big team go for cheap, all you're gonna regret it. Are we still on that, Falcon? Or are you being peer pressured by Red Wings fan? Oh man. You know what's funny? No, I told that story already. You guys know the story about the first time I had airport whiskey? Patty Spo grabbing the Detroit Red Wings. Patty Spo getting the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, is your fingers slipping to remove? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's keep going. Detroit's off the board. Big teams. San Jose, Montreal, Anaheim, Edmonton, Chicago, Toronto, Pittsburgh, New Jersey's big in this. Arizona, believe it or not, Arizona's massive. Logan Cooley, superstar. Dylan Genther, superstar. Josh Doan on his way. It is such a great one to get. Vegas going to Steven. You're the messenger for both? Ah, gotcha. Back to 15-16 BRB. Take me back. Take me back to that time. I want to go back. Take me back. I'm like Brent with 1994, but it's 2015. Okay, Mookster getting a spot here. Who's Mookster grabbing? Carolina going to Mookster. Not too bad. There's some Seth Jarvis, some Morgan Geeky. Oh, I always forget about this with Ottawa. It is not just Batherson and Sanderson. There is a third. It is Philip Gustafson. You can get Gustafson, why do I want to say bastard son? Batherson and Sanderson. All sons. You can get them. You can get the 3 sons. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Oh, man. I hope Fish Jack does come back soon. I got a question for him. All right, guys. Big team still on the board. Anaheim, Chicago, Montreal, San Jose. And these spots are going far too cheap. How is it going, Rem? How are you today? Who's going to take down one of those big ones, man? These spots should not be going this cheap. Like I said, we hit nukes every single time. You know what? I'm going to punish you guys by giving you something. 1 second. Patty Spo getting LA. So, Patty, you've got the LA Kings and the Detroit Red Wings. I would recommend keeping. We do offer trades, so you'd be able to trade them both back for a new spin. However, those have some pretty decent ceilings. Brant Clark, Quentin Byfield, LaFerriere for LA. And then, obviously, yeah, keep. There you go. There you go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to punish you guys by running a givey. That sounds crazy. Yeah, take that. Take that. All right, let's go. You guys get in that givey? Get in that giveaway. And let's move on. Let's run another one. It's punishment for you. That's true, Ziggs. That's true. Man. Brent should start using his new nickname for you more. Still one of the craziest caught on camera moments that we've had. That whole Thursday show, 1 week ago, that whole Thursday show was nutty. Chow Bell getting another cheap spot. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Columbus, not bad. Jet Greaves. You got Adam Fantilli, Kent Johnson. I actually really like the Columbus Blue Jackets in this. Okay, who's going to take down the next one? And this is an international givey, by the way, so Falcon and Red Wings fan, feel free to enter. Oh, the price went down. Y'all slept on this one. Watch. Y'all slept on this one. Mookster. Taking down Pittsburgh. There you go. That is a very nice hunt. A little Sid the Kid. A little Mario. Not bad. I'm assuming that's a keep. Pittsburgh, we've hit very, very well for Pittsburgh, historically speaking. Speaking of, Montreal is still there. So are the Ducks, the Oilers, the Sharks. There is Celebrini, like high level RPA potential. RPA, rookie patch auto, for those of you uninitiated. So get in the givey, get in on this break. We're hunting some Celebrini, some Lane Hudson, some Cutter Gauthier, Beckett Seneca, Leo Carlson, Matthew Nyes, Connor Bedard, Frank Nazar. How many more names can I name? Minnesota's got like 16 guys. Dallas has a huge group. You can get Robertson rookies, Ottinger rookies, Wyatt Johnson rookies, Stankoven rookies. Minnesota, speaking of, one of the big teams going to the Heat Locker. Dude, Columbus is, not only is it a good team, Jet Greaves is a top 10 goalie in the NHL. I will not hear anyone say otherwise. I've been saying this for a long time too. I remember everyone talking about my hot take that Jet Greaves was a top... all I said was Jet Greaves is a starter. I said he's a top 30 goalie last year. And then people, they didn't want to believe it. Love Jet Greaves. He's top 10. Easy top 10. Sorry. I love Jet Greaves. Look at his analytics, Chris. All of his advanced stats, his high danger save percentage. He's exceptional. I love Jet Greaves. And the hockey guy actually just did a ranking of his the top goalies by the numbers. Jet Greaves was 7th in the world. That's good, man. Chris actually does know puck. But hockey's not fun if we all agree. Hockey's not fun if we all have the same takes. Patty Spo taking down Montreal, and it went for even cheaper than the last spot did. Let's go, Patty Spo. Let's go, buddy. There you go. San Jose or Anaheim's going to go next, and everyone that doesn't bid on this spot, because they go, what are the odds? How could two good teams go back to back? You just watch. Dude, I'm full of hockey hot takes, man. I got a lot of hockey hot takes. But the cool thing is, my hot takes always, well, not always, most of the time evolve into cold takes. Just, yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't you think that? But there comes a birth of my take that is very hot. Gets put on the windowsill, cools down, and then everyone thinks that it's always been like that. Nah, I made it. All right, New Jersey going to Chow. I'm assuming that's a keep. There is some Luke Hughes, Dawson Mercer, Nachos, and there's only 30 seconds left in the givey. So guys, getting that. He's keeping. San Jose still hiding. Anaheim still hiding. Chicago still hiding. Toronto still hiding. Washington, Ottawa hiding. Dallas hiding. There are some big time teams on this. Remember, 2021, think of the rookies in that. Tim Stützle, right? Jason Robertson, Jake Ottinger, right? There's some really big players in that 2021 crop that you can also get in this. Jamie Baz, I actually didn't put the MLB breaks together. Brent did because he's more familiar, so Brianne Kim. Waiting for that to go through. Cardski 37. Cardski 37 getting a spot. Getting a giveaway. There we go. Cardski 37. This pack is for you. I'm going to write it here so you guys can't make fun of my handwriting. Ha ha! All right. While we wait for that payment to go through, we are going to rip this pack here. All right, let's hit him something big. You now have free shipping, by the way. We got a Dylan Genther rookie. Let's go. By the way, you can hit Dylan Genther's exquisite patch autos in this break. We've got Alex Barkov, little Sasha there. Not too bad. Dylan Genther, one of the premier rookies you can get in this break in Arizona, is still on the board. Man, it would have been nice if the Canucks drafted Dylan Genther. But hey, we got Connor Garland for a couple of years. What a brutal trade. How do you do pickup? If you can switch it in your wallet. So you switch the address from your address to local pickup. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also got OEL for a little bit. You've never seen those little cards? Dude, that's one of my favorite parts of Parker's. That's one of the coolest things about Parker's Champions, those little minis. Oh, so the payment error most likely is an issue with your bank thinking it's fraud. Because WhatNot has so many thousands of transactions and they're all at varying amounts, it looks suspicious on bank's activity report. So a lot of the transactions do get shut down that way. Usually it's easy. You open up your banking app and push it through. Sometimes you have to call your bank. That's when it takes a little longer. Sometimes they text you and you just need to say, yes, that was me. Oh, okay. So it might be because it tried to charge you all at once for that one spot. We can run a spot again now that you've switched it, and that should be fixed. So that one shouldn't go through. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's going to take down this spot? Who's going to do it? Yeah, because there's no way to change that charge once it's gone through, but I can just push it to the side and just delete the request for a spot, I guess. And that should work. Jamie taking down San Jose for only $22. Y'all slept on that one so hard. These are $30 to $35 spots, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Oh, it did. There we go. Here, let's push it through for you. Here you go. Tampa Bay, some high-end Kucherov potential there. I love Kucherov, man. Easily the most underrated superstar that the NHL has ever seen. The guy will put up 140 points in a year, and we still don't give him that same level as McDavid and Crosby. Boston going to Patty Spell. Just criminal. Just criminal that we don't treat Kucherov the same level we do McDavid. Absolutely disgusting. Sorry, that's my soapbox. Patty Spo, you have the Boston Bruins. Not a great team in this. But you do have the LA King. Detroit's pretty good. You don't really have anything tradable. Unfortunately. Keep for now? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This should be an exciting break, though. I like... My favorite thing about Ice, especially the more recent years, like this particular group, the Frozen and Ice cards means every single team has a chance to pull a Celebrini. Now, if you're wondering how that's possible, there are Frozen and Ice rip cards, and inside the rip card will be a guaranteed rookie. The rookie could also be numbered, it can be autographed, so Celebrini could be hiding, perhaps in Colorado Avalanche Frozen and Ice. And remember, because you don't have to open it, the card on the inside goes to you no matter what. Even when you do open it, no matter what the team is on the inside, it still goes to you. All right, let's keep going. Chow Bell getting Colorado, which is a big chase spot. I love the Colorado Avalanche in every break. The hit potential, man. When you've got, first off, legends like Patrick Waugh, legends like Forsberg and Joe Sakic, and then you also have future legends, guys that you know are going to be like considered legends by the term we use. Nathan McKinnon, Cale Makar, Gabriel Landeskog, Mikko Rantanen, like those guys will be seen as like the legends. So it's exciting. Heat Locker taking down the Winnipeg Jets in this one. Is that your first team? No, you also have Minnesota, which is not tradable. I mean, you can trade it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, keep. I feel like we're going good team, rough team, good team, rough team, good team, rough team. And if that's true, this spot will be Chicago or Anaheim or Edmonton or one of the big ones. Let's see. Let's see if that continues. E-Locker is going for it. I bet it does continue too. Ottawa. Kind of a middle one. I do like Ottawa's ceiling though. You can get Jake Sanderson rookies, Drake Batherson, and Philip Gustafson rookies. He's trading. Trading with the Jets. You've got it, buddy. Here we go. All right, good luck, buddy. Good luck. You're getting the Seattle Kraken. All right. That is some Shane Wright. That is some Matty Beniers. They don't really have a whole lot of rookies outside of that have established themselves. I think Berkeley, Catton will, but there's no 25-26 in this, unfortunately. But there's a lot of Matty Beniers and a lot of Shane Wright that you can get. For sure. It'd be cool to get like in 2021, like a Mark Giordano auto for Seattle. Their first captain ever. All right, Patty Spo. Taking down a spot. Who's it going to be? Winnipeg Jets going to Patty. That could be a trade. Yeah, that's a trade. Boston, probably. Yeah. All right, Boston off the board. And Winnipeg. Here we go. Here we go. St. Louis. Okay, St. Louis. You've got an interesting chase with St. Louis. You've got guys that have a pretty good ceiling but haven't really established themselves yet. A guy that's on the up like Joel Hofer. I think this year, I think that they're going to be moving on from Binnington and sticking with Joel Hofer. He has been a phenomenal goalie by the numbers. And I like Binnington, but I think they could probably get a really good return for a team that's trying to compete but having goalie issues, which always happens. Always happens. Patty Spo getting another one. Philadelphia, that's some Michkov. That is some Tyson Forster. Noah Cates. There's a few others. Bobby Brink. It's keeping. I like it. Philadelphia could make a... Oh, Philadelphia could be dangerous. That might be my dark horse pick this year. Let's lock it in. I'm picking Philadelphia as my dark horse. A team that greatly outperforms expectations. Aw, thanks, Heat Locker. Appreciate that. I hope I can hit good too. Because being entertaining or informative or whatever you think of me is really only half of it if I don't hit well. So I got to do that for you. Dwayne taking down Toronto, one of the big ones. That's got to be a keep. That's got to be a keep. Anaheim is one of the top. Oh, Anaheim and Chicago are two. They might be 1 and 2. No, San Jose has too big a ceiling. But they're definitely right up there. The big four would be Anaheim, Chicago, Montreal, San Jose. Anaheim and Chicago. Chicago has the highest ceiling by definition, though. The exquisite patch auto Bedard that you can get in 23-24 is one of the highest valued Bedard cards in the world. So that's really cool. There were, when that year of Ice came out, there were bounties out for it. You had the Bedard Future Watch auto yesterday? Let's go, Patty Spo. Let's go. Dude, you have no idea how much... in the weirdest ways you've affected my day life, Patty Spo. the weirdest ways. We haven't even had that many in-person interactions, but I think you know the one I'm talking about. All right, Dallas going to... Oh, Dallas is huge. That's Wyatt Johnson, Jason Robertson, Jake Ottinger, Logan Stankoven. I'm sure I'm missing someone in that too. That's a very nice one. Yep. I couldn't remember what the actual name of the popsicles were. But I got recorded. And I get sent the clip of me eating it quite often. And then I got my girlfriend to buy one, which was funny. She didn't know why they were funny until she opened up the package. Josh Moore taking down the Boston Bruins. Josh, is that your first one in this? No, you also have Buffalo. How are you feeling with your teams? You'll keep? I like it. I like it. And hey, you could get a Jeremy Swayman. There's some Jeremy Swayman in here. Who's going to take down Anaheim, Edmonton, Chicago, Washington? Ottawa's actually pretty decent in this too, I've been saying. There are some big teams left. Obviously, Anaheim is a nuclear level team. So is Arizona. I got to start giving Utah some more love, which is crazy because I feel like I glaze them every show. Dylan Guenther and Logan Cooley are legitimate superstars. And if you haven't watched them together, do yourself a favor. Heat Locker taking down Chicago. Ooh, the heat is on. The heat is on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Anaheim on the board. Arizona on the board. Edmonton on the board. Washington on the board. Rangers hit well. Ottawa hits well. There is a lot here. There is a lot here. Didn't we get like the true to 99 ice premiere of someone last show? Every time we do this break, we pull crazy nukes. But we almost always lose money on the break. I don't know if we need to prove ourselves even more. I want to put together like an ice hype video of us pulling crazy things out of ice all day long. And every time we do an ice break, we'll play that video first. Just be, boom! Look at it! Right in your face. Was it Stankoven? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Stankoven is... That would make sense. He would be one of the top guys to get. So they only make out of 99s for a handful. I think it's like 3 or 4 players a year. So when you get an out of 99 ice premiere, they always have crazy value. I think the Cole Caulfield is like a $500 one. The Connor Bedard one is in the thousands, maybe. Same with Celebrini. And there you go. Arizona off the board. Logan Cooley, Dylan Guenther. They're pretty darn good. Anaheim still hiding. Edmonton still hiding. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I didn't assume that that's what you wanted the evaluation of. Barkov auto shield out of Ultimate, man. That's a big one. It's a really big card. I will say whatever the value is, it's better to sell it sooner rather than later because every year... Edmonton going to Josh. If that's a keep, which I think it will be, trades will be done. Every year of Ultimate, they'll create another one-of-one shield. So the one-of-one kind of becomes less of a one-of-one over time unless it's a rookie. Because obviously you can only do one-of-one shield for a rookie. It would be in the thousands for Barkov, I'd imagine. Because even bad players can get like $400 to $700 in shields. Keep. All right, trades are done. Anaheim's still on the board. And speaking of shields, we are doing a shield chase after this. We haven't hit one yet. I think today's the day. I think today we hit a shield out of Ultimate. Trying to sell it ASAP. I mean, there's bound to be a lot of... he's a phenomenal player. He's on a back-to-back Florida Panthers team. He was the captain. And he's not hated. As a Florida Panther, that is rare. So, hopefully. Pulled it Tuesday out of the Langley store. Let's go, man. You pulled it here. Let's go. Good for you. All right, guys. Anaheim's still hiding. So are the Rangers. So are the Washington Capitals. The Stanley Cup winning Florida Panthers, who do have rookies like Spencer Knight in here, Anton Lundell, and more. So, no way. $14? Way too cheap. Way too cheap. Mac is going to make fun of you guys. Calgary Flames. So, before we get into it, there are only 6 teams left. Anaheim's one of them. This is a 2021 bonus pack. You know what that means? Trevor Zegras. 22-23. Who for Anaheim? Lucas Dostal. 23-24. Anaheim. We've got some Leo Carlson. I think there's also Lacombe in here and Minchkov. And then Cutter Gauthier in here. Anaheim is massive. Cutter Gauthier. Lucas Dostal. Leo Carlson. Trevor Zegras. Jamie Drysdale. Jackson Lacombe. Pavel Minchkov. It goes on and on and on. Easily one of the top 3 teams in this break. If it goes for under 30 bucks, y'all slept hard. Promise. Let's go. Who's going to do it? You got a Nick Perbix at 99? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's go. Who's going to take down Anaheim? I just mentioned 5 incredible rookies that you can get and a couple extra just for fun. Who's going to take down Anaheim here? This is a monster team. And remember, Rangers is pretty big. Washington, you got some big OV chases. All right, Patty Spo getting the Winnipeg Jets. Now you guys have a 1 in 5 shot at getting the Anaheim Ducks. Again, monster team. I just don't want to get punched, Red Wings fan, and he's serious when he says he'll punch me. Oh, Steven. Is he going to get Anaheim? Super cheap spot, too. Florida going to Steven. Now there are only 4 teams left. This is a monster spot. Absolute monster spot. Who's going to take it down? Who's going to take it down? Anaheim is still there. Still hiding. Ooh, M wants it. That would be a nice combo to have Arizona and Anaheim. There's a lot of rookies between those 2 teams. I think it's going to happen here, guys. I think M's taking down Anaheim for... Oh, Washington. Second best team he could have got. Anaheim's still there, though. Anaheim's still there. Only 3 teams left. Easily one of the top 3 teams in this. By far. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that song. There may be a copyright on it. If it's in the royalty free, I might be able to do it. Islanders going to Chow. 2 teams left. The Anaheim Ducks are one of those 2 teams. This is a monster opportunity for you guys. And the Rangers. There's Gretzky on the Rangers in this. This is big. We simulcast, Red Wings fan. So what you're seeing is also being streamed to YouTube. We can't, like, do one on just one or the other. Patty Spo. Getting Anaheim for only 26 bucks. Let's pull him something monstrous. Let's go, baby. Let's go. New York Rangers. Last team on the board. Where's Falcon? Where is Falcon or Fish? Let's see who takes down the New York Rangers. Falcon even has free shipping. There we go. Oh, there's a duel. You don't remember the teams you got? No worries. I'm going to be posting the teams in the show notes right after this. Oh, this is such a slow duel. Whoa, Falcon gave up. Chow took it. Chow took it from Falcon. I like it. The Rangers going to Chow Bell. All right, let's go. Get some rips in the chat. Let's get some rips in the chat. Teams are going to the note. There's our rips. Let me know what you guys want me to pull for you. So, Patty, you've got St. Louis, Montreal, LA, Detroit, and Anaheim. Holy. Too tired to keep swiping last second? That's fair. That's fair. Hey, we appreciate you just being here, man. I know it's super late for you. Let's start with the Bedard hunt. Let's pull a crazy Bedard. Crazy Leo Carlson, maybe, too. Why not? Let's get absolutely nutty with it. Okay, here we go. Pack 1 of ice. We've got an Andre Kuzmenko depth of winner, not numbered. Jake Sanderson and Cole Gutman. We want a different Blackhawks rookie for sure in this break. You guys have predictions, requests. See if I can pull something that you guys requested. I did do it in the last break. We got a Tanner Jeannot. We've got a Michael Kesselring and a Michael Kesselring. Yeah, someone wanted a Michael Misa. Speaking of Michaels, we ended up pulling it for him. So all you gotta do is request. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. We got Sid the Kid, non-numbered. Mikko Rantanen and Lucas Rusek. You'll take a Leo Carlson. Let's do it. Pull you a quarter pounder. Yes, sir, Fish. Yes, sir. Hey, Fish Jack, when should I make my announcement? That only you know. when should we discuss it? Blake Coleman. We've got Chandler Stevenson and Vinny Desharnais. In a week, I like that. All right, in a week. We've got a LaFerriere to 799. Not bad. He is so good, too. I really like LaFerriere. He's a hard worker that can still put up 20 goals a year. He's, if you are Canucks fans, think Yannick Hansen. Yes, sir, Fish Jack. Yes, sir. Oh, we got something thick. We got something thick. Let's go. Let's see if it's exquisite. I think it might be. It is. Exquisite rookie. Number 23. It's Matthew Knies, baby. Let's go with Tyson Forster and Tyler Clevin behind him. Let's go. You bought a PS5? Sick. That's awesome. What are you playing on it? The Honey Badger, yeah. LaFerriere, and he definitely has a very Yannick Hansen vibe to his game. Just hard-working, can put up numbers. Nothing crazy, but it plays all roles, too. Walker Dewar, Vasilevsky, and Afanaseyev. Oh, Fish Jack. I got bad news for you. I had to put my Xbox up on for sale on Instagram. So, Damon Hunt, I won't be having that soon. We got Tage Thompson and Adam Fantilli. Boys got to make rent. Alrighty, another depth of winner. That's our third. Devin Levi, rookie depth of winner. That is not numbered. 3 depth of winners, no numbered ones. We got Lucas Rusek and Tyson Forster. Let's keep at it. I'm not satisfied yet. I want to see another exquisite card. If we see one more, it will be autographed. Ooh, we got an Anders Lee. That is numbered to 99. That is 49 of 99. David Pasternak and Will Cooley. Okay, we definitely have an Ice Premier in here. Oh, it's an Ice Premier jersey, too. Brock Faber. That's not bad for Minnesota. Brock Faber is a stud. Jordan Eberle and Luke Evangelista. All right, last pack magic for 23-24. Let's get something cool. It's a Matt Murray, 365 out of 799. With Vinny Desharnais behind him. And Elliot Denoyer. Okay. Let's do 22-23. I think this one's Brent's favorite. He really likes the 22-23. You can hit some really good cards out of this. We hit the, we were the guys that hit the 1-of-1 Matt Boldy exquisite auto. Not too bad. By we, I mean Pastime. It happened at our Langley shop, not during the break. But yeah, out of this box of ice, he hit a 101 Matt Boldy exquisite auto. Ice is nice, baby. We've got Alex Lafreniere, Lixell, and Jordan Spence. Okay. Ooh. I think that's a nice premiere. We've got a Tim Stutzla. We've got Linus Hogberg out of 999. And then we got an Atu Ratu. Hey, Canucks promoting to the first line. Canucks will win a cup. Just saying. Believe in the Ratu. He's Ratu boy. Okay. We've got Tomas Hertl. We've got a Jordan Spence Sub-Zero rookie, 986 out of 999. That's not too shabby. And a Jacob Lauko. Too much Lauko. I feel like he's in every 22-23 product. By which I mean he's in literally every one. Every single one of them. We've got Matthias Michelli. Jacob Markstrom on the pink. And speaking of Matt Boldy, there he is. Okay. Oh, man. Are you guys feeling the nuke incoming yet? We got a Josh Norris. We got Nick Suzuki. And we got a Jordan Harris. I kind of feel like we're ramping up to a nuke. There's something. There's something. We've got a Jacob Lauko. And a Philip Ruse. We've definitely hit this one a bunch, which makes sense. It's out of $12.99. So a little bit more common. And Bobby Brink. Ooh. We've got, I think it's a jersey card. No, it's a Frozen in Ice. And it's Malkin for the Penguins. So the Penguins are owned by Mookster. Do you want us to rip this for you? Mookster, let us know. And then you got a Sam Poulin. Let's go. Rip it. Oh, that was quick. I love it. Let's go. And this is the easy year to rip where you just pop it like that. What? You got a penguin on the inside too. Look at that. All right. We got Puustinen on the inside. We got Malkin on the outside. And we got a Poulin. That's, what a weird penguin pack. I like it. So, it obviously would have gone to you regardless. But that's still funny that it was triple penguins. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, what do we got? We've got a Marcus Foligno. Jacob Markstrom. I guess it was just sticking out weird. And a Wyatt Johnson rookie. There you go. A little Y Joe action. Okay, we have another Y Joe. Wyatt Johnson on the green. We got Caden Gooley. We got Matthias Michelli. So we haven't hit an autograph yet. Also haven't hit a jersey card yet. So let's see when we get one of those. We've got Josh Bailey. We've got Braden Point. And Uri Slavkovsky. Two more packs. Two more packs to go. Jake Gensel. Oh, this could be an autograph. It is! It's a Spencer Knight. Let's go. Panthers auto. Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. That one is a sticker auto, but still very nice. I'm glad to see him getting some love in the NHL. The guy's gone through a tough time, so to have that is pretty sick. You guys didn't know he struggled with severe OCD, the intrusive thoughts variety, where it's something that I also have. And when you get on a negative thought, it's, you know, in a video game where you've got like the HUD, the heads up display, like you got the mini map and everything. So even though other stuff is going on, that's still always present. The OCD obsessive thoughts is like, the obsessive thoughts is everything going on, and what's actually happening is just the mini-map. So it's so, you can't focus on anything else. It is really tough. Atu Ratu and Troy Terry with Caden Gooley at the very back. All right, moving on to 21-22. Let's go. I really like 21-22 ice. They changed a lot up during this year, but some of the improvements that they made are crazy. Some of the, like the fire and ice cards are super cool. I think they had those a few years prior to it, but we finally hit one a couple weeks ago. Extremely rare hits. All right, let's go. You like cold ice? Yes, sir. Leonidas knows. I think we're going to hit something in this. We've got an Adrian Kempe. We've got a Mark Stone. Gabe Velarde. Let's go from the back first. We got our green, which is another Gabe Velarde. Come on, what's the numbering? $12.99. There's still good ones from $12.99. And I think, yeah, there we go, Stuart Skinner. That's actually pretty sweet for the Edmonton Oilers. I'm glad he's no longer on the Edmonton Oilers. What's up, Red Wings fan? What is up? We got a Grigory Denisenko. We got a Patty Kane. We got a Quinton Byfield rookie. Not too bad for Los Angeles. The fun thing about 21-22 ice is not all the packs are thick. In all the other products, it's always a thick pack. It'll either be a decoy or a hit. In this one, it's back and forth so crazy. Barry Boulay, Podkolzin, and Kupari. And this is a very thin pack. Oh my goodness. Somehow it's even thinner than the last one. All right, we got a Nick Schmaltz. He's a dog. We got a Matthias Samuelsson. He's also very good. And Alex Holtz. If you guys don't know, Matthias Samuelsson, watch some Buffalo games. Two of the most disrespected teams that actually genuinely made steps forward, Utah and Buffalo. And they've got huge rookies every year. Crazy. All right, we got something here. We've got a Nikolai Ehlers. And a Mo Sider. Let's go. Mo Sider, baby. It is on the green, but still that is a beautiful 311 out of 799. Little magic Mo. Boom. We take that. Yes, we do. Oh, it's thick. That's good. Not shaking either. That should be an exquisite. Ross Colton. Or better. Oh, there's not a lot better than exquisite. Let's go. What's it going to be? We got a David Pasternak. Come on. No way. Oh, baby. This is the, I believe, 0304. Beautiful, unbelievable, best looking card set of all time. Don't at me. This is going to be big, baby. Come on. One of the big ones. One of the big names. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, I love this design so much. For the Vancouver Canucks, it's Vasily Podkolzin. What an auto. 32 out of 49. Wow. Wow. And he showed everyone that Vancouver was not using him right the way he performed in Edmonton last year. Let's go, baby. That is beautiful. Almost jersey match. 32, 92. If you times that 3 by itself, there you go. I know there's unused card, but I like that. Usually this design looks a lot better with the patch auto variant. Unbelievable, but it still looks so clean, so beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that. These are the coolest. These are the coolest cards. Literally my favorite design for a card when you throw the patch on there. Still up there without the patch. That is a beauty. And it's to 49. Let's go. Let's go. What a nice one. All right, Cole Sillinger. Behind him, we got a Blake Wheeler. And then we got a Trevor Zegras. Another reason I like ice, some teams that you don't expect to hit are hitting. Talking Florida, talking Vancouver. We've got a Victor Olofsson, Mario Ferraro, and Prosvetov. So cool. Okay. We've got a Garrett Pilon. We've got a Gabriel Landeskog on the Ice Shrines. That's not an on-card auto. Don't worry. That is just a facsimile. I wouldn't touch it like that if it were a real auto. And another Mo Sider. Look at that. Red Wings fan. This would have been the break for you to have, Detroit. Wow, all the Mo Sider. He's been chasing Mo for a while. Okay. We've got a Brian Rust. We have a Mitch Marner and a Matthias Samuelsson again. Ivan Provorov, Kalen Addison, and Seth Jarvis, the little Jarvie. Epson. Why do I feel like that's a gotcha? Well, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit of a gotcha. Tyler Toffoli. I don't know how it will be. Should I just say it? Sam Reinhart to 99, 68 out of 99. And Taylor Radish. Oh, really? Epson Nutson? Is that Latin? I want to read the story. Where do I read the story? Oh, look at that. Matthew Tkachuk jersey just hiding there with the Clayton Keller. Nice little Matthew Tkachuk jersey for Calgary. And Hendrix Lapierre. Final box. Oh, you say Knutson. Epson Knutson. Oh, it's like Mike Knuble then? Knuble's Knights. If you guys remember back in the day, he had a fan group called Knuble's Knights that would follow him shift to shift all around the league. They were cool. Launched to fucking Crown Columbus. Oh, shoot. I did know that story. I didn't know it was him that did it. I know, Red Wings fan, genuinely, I think it's, I think when you get into a break, I should be the one breaking. I always pull Red Wings cards. I'm always pulling Red Wings cards. Oh, we got a fire. Oh, and an ice premiere. This could be big. Let's see who the fire is first. Nathan McKinnon. Oh, it's just hot. Still, that's a nice card. Nathan McKinnon. The rookie Jackson Blake. Super good rookie for Carolina. Number 3, it is Jack St. Ivany. Jack St. Ivany. He should get a deal with St. Ivory Soap. Oh, that's true, Grouse Grind. That is true. We should do a break at the top of the Grouse Grind. Jack Eichel, Scott Morrow, and Brennan Othman. Imagine that. Imagine me and Brent hiking together, breaking cards while we're hiking up the Grouse Grind. If you guys are not familiar with the Grouse Grind, if you're not from BC, you should look it up. It is a nice hiking challenge. We got Archdeep Baines. We got Chris Letang. We got Brennan Brisson. I like J-Rob's. Oh, he signed a new contract. I must have missed that. My days have been a little rough lately, so I haven't been able to keep up on everything. What is the contract? Is this one of the Team Canada cards? Yo! Let's go. All right, hold on. Let's go from the back. Scott Morrow. Let's get rid of the decoy. Let's go. I love these. Come on, baby. Big name. Usually is. Team Canada. Yo! Yo! Connor Bedard, baby. Let's go. 59 out of 99. That's Bedsy. That is Bedsy. That's going to Chicago. Hey, Chicago. There you go. There you go. Little Connor Bedard action. That's so sweet. 59 out of 99. 1 year, 12 million. Oh. Scary. Scary contract. Declan Carlisle. All right. Hey, speaking of Bedard, we've got a Brady Tkachuk. Get out! If you guys sleep on ice again, oh, baby. No way, dude. Out of 10. Out of 10, Liam Ogren. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. What a beauty. Rookies refined. That is... Oh, I love ice. Gosh, all right. Oh, yeah. It's like a tenth the cost of every other product, and you can hit this. But yeah, okay, ice isn't great. Tomas Hertl, Nikita Chibrikov, and Ruslan Ishikov. Why can't we get $30 a spot? I'm so confused. You guys will do $30 a spot for a single box of things sometimes. We got Tim Stützle, Tage Thompson, and Landon Slaggert. I mean, the exquisite autos are still way up there in value. We've got a Lucas Cormier. Ah, another auto. Let's go. Glacial Grass Cole Sillinger. Let's go. And then Fedotov or Fedotov. Nice. Glacial Grass, man. These cards are cool. Especially little decoy behind them. Get a look at that. Very nice. Boom. All right. I mean, Premier is hard to top. Premier is legitimately a hard product to top. Premier is very nice. Ryan O'Reilly. Oh, it's a goalie. That's good colors. Ah, it's Romanov. I was hoping for a little Devin Cooley. Okay, let's keep going. Can we pull more heat from this box, or have we extracted the heat? We got Cale Makar, Jason Robertson, Justin Brazeau. 2 more packs to go. Gavin Brindley, Evan Bouchard, and Cutter Gauthier. Last pack magic. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope that's the decoy that's chewed up and not the card. All right, we got a Logan Morrison behind him. Akil Thomas, 79 out of 199. Oh, good. This card is in great condition. The decoy is not. And Sam Colangelo to end it off, and that was ice, guys. I like ice. What a product. There we go. There we go. It is the 6th of August. Well, yeah. When spots go for $20 a spot, and you hit cards like an exquisite Matthew Nyes rookie, an exquisite rookie auto of Vasily Podkolzin to 49, a Glacial Graphs of Cole Sillinger, a Liam Ogren Rookies Refined Exquisite Collection to 10, a Mo Sider Rookie Premier to $7.99, a Spencer Knight Auto, and a Connor Bedard World Junior Championship Super Short Print Easter egg card. Pretty darn worth it. Pretty darn worth it. There we go. Oh. You don't say. There we go. Connor Bedard. Nice. Beauty of a card. All right. Let's go grab a box for these, and we will move on to some Ultimate Collection next. So the Ultimate Collection, we're doing a little shield hunt now, which will be great. Very excited about that. So let's get the trade there as well. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to get the trade board up and going, and we're going to get this started, and then I'm going to move this stuff aside. So here we go. Boom, team board is up. Let's go, baby. Let's get at it. I know we're going to hit nukes, man. It's one of those days. It's one of those days where the nukes are crazy. I wanted to play the animation from last time. Ignore that. We've got the first spot going. Who's going to take it down? What team is it going to be? Remember, you're looking for the entire stock of 25, 26 rookies in this. I bet you would. I bet you would. Remember, also, first spot, the only time you get a chance at all 32 teams. This is a big one. Sets the tone. So if you want to be the tone setter, if you want to shoulder that responsibility, now is your chance. Mac taking it down. So Mac is taking down Philadelphia. Okay. Oh, Fish Jack, I agree. 100%. That was a pretty cheap one, but that's spot one for you. Early bird spot is what we call it, because the early bird gets the worm, and usually that first spot is a cheap one. So if you hit a big team with it, pretty darn good. It should be double. It absolutely should be double. Let me put this stuff aside now, and then we can keep going. Oh, cheap spot, and it is the Boston Bruins. Okay. Not too shabby. That's your first purchase? Welcome to the break show, buddy. I know I saw your name before, but welcome to participating. Oh, Vancouver, let's go. Local. All right. Mac is taking down Vancouver. That's so funny. W Vancouver and then Vancouver. Mac is trading. Philly and Vancouver getting put back into the rotation. Good luck. Our store is crazy. Thank you. Toronto going to Mac. Let's go, baby. Nah, Red Wings. Imagine if you were taking a day off and you were relaxing at a beach or something and then work was calling you. You probably wouldn't want to pick up. All right, who's going to take down Montreal, Anaheim, Chicago, San Jose, the Islanders? We're going to hit a shield today, baby. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You just wait and see. You might not be wrong. But still, I just like the precedent to be set that you don't call someone on their day off. All right, who's taking down the next spot? All the big teams still on the board. All the big teams still on the board. Who's going to get it? Oh, getting it on the cheap. Let's see who he gets. It is Ottawa. Okay. How are you feeling with your teams? We do offer trade backs. The way that works, you trade both your teams for a new spin. It is early on, so maybe you want to hold. But you also do have two tradable teams, I guess you'd say. You're holding? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Anaheim still hiding. Chicago still hiding. Montreal still hiding. San Jose still hiding. New York Islanders still hiding. Pittsburgh Penguins still hiding. Detroit Red Wings still hiding. This is what you would call a very loaded board. You want the Penguins? They're a very good spot in this. And right now, spots are going for like 60% what they should. If you guys haven't seen, ultimate prices have gone up everywhere, and some of the biggest shields still have bounties out for them. So it's exciting. It's exciting. We could hit one here today, baby. We could hit one here today. MCL getting Seattle Kraken. Not a bad hunt with Berkeley Catton, Yanni Neiman, Nick Coco, and more. Pretty loaded team, actually. Pretty loaded team. Most stores have them at 400. We're a little bit cheaper, thankfully. But even we did start out at 320, I think, and they're already up to 360 after only a couple of weeks. So get in while you can is what I'm saying. Get in while you can. Carolina going to the Dwayne. All right. So 5 teams are gone. But the big 5 are still on the board. So the odds of getting one of those big teams has gone up significantly since the start of this break. Let's go. Who's going to take it down? Who's going to take it down? I'm hoping to see a big one next. Let's see a huge team right here. Montreal, why not? Give Heat Locker Montreal. Give it to them. Come on, baby, Heat Locker. Let's go. Oh, man. Right, Fish Jack, the prices are so low for this right now. Islanders still on the board. Matthew Schaefer patch autos. Anaheim, Beckett Seneca patch autos. San Jose, Michael Misa. Chicago, you've got some Frankie Nazar updates. You also have Oliver Moore. You also have Lev Shunov. You also have Sam Rinzel. Chicago's loaded. Calgary hits in every break for Ultimate. I don't know why they have such a massive checklist, but they do. Vancouver's up there too. Yeah, shields for tons of teams. Tons of teams. Chow is taking down Pittsburgh. That's a nice one. That's a very nice one, especially that price. Come on, you gotta love it. You got a team, you got Pittsburgh for half price, basically. That's not bad. That's not bad. Who's taking down the next one? Bure? How did that happen for $1? Did you all sleep on that? Well, did everyone fall asleep? Bure getting a team in Ultimate for a single dollar. These are $60 spots. $60 spots. He takes one down for a buckaroony. All right, is someone going to get one of the big ones now? No spot should be under 40, period, in this. Especially with Anaheim, the Islanders, the Sharks, the Blackhawks, the Minnesota Wild, the Washington Capitals on the board, the St. Louis Blues. Huge teams. 240 Gordy taking down St. Louis. Speaking of, they've got a loaded checklist. Absolutely loaded. It kicked you out of the lobby? Oh, yikes. All right, well, who's taking it down? Guys, 9 teams are gone. 4 of the big 5 still on the board. San Jose, New York Islanders, Chicago Blackhawks, and Anaheim Ducks. Who is taking it down? Detroit's pretty good. Night 03 taking down Detroit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Detroit, though, not one of the big 5. We still have Anaheim, the Islanders, the Sharks, the Blackhawks, all still hiding. 10 teams are gone. A third of the NHL has been eliminated, and you can still get the big teams, including the biggest team, the New York Islanders. K-Dubs getting a spot. New Jersey Devils for K-Dubs. So K-Dubs taking down the Devils. That's their first one. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Colorado's huge. Colorado is absolutely huge. All right, 11 teams now gone with Chicago, San Jose, New York Islanders, and Anaheim Ducks on the board. It's getting to the point where it's going to be more likely for you to get one of those teams than not. And spots are still going for half price. Still going for half price. This is crazy. We're going to pull this shield for sure. For sure, we're pulling a shield. Vegas going to 240 Gordy. So you have St. Louis and Vegas. I think St. Louis is definitely a keep, but you could trade. You let me know how you're feeling. It's funny how some of the teams that are like the top, he's keeping. Gas has shield too. Oh, Vegas? I didn't look at the entire shield checklist. Most teams do have shields, though. 240 Gordy getting another cheap spot. I'm telling you guys, you all are sleeping on this. Oh, there's an error processing. While that's going on, I'm going to make a givey. I'm going to make a little givey. Why not? And it will be an international givey. Let's do it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Isles incoming, right? International givey. Turn the international shipping on. And boom. Let me go start the givey. We'll wait for 240 Gordy. Let me grab the Givey pack. All right, there we go. Color of the text is the same for me. I don't get to see funny colors. All right, let's pull this up. 240 Gordy, your payment's gone through. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. You guys getting the Givey. Washington. That is sweet. Washington's a nice spot here. Let me write down the Givey. This is what we're giving away right now. So let's put that down. It's International Givey 1. It is August 6th that we're doing this. All right. Welcome to everyone that just joined the show, by the way. You are joining at a pivotal moment. We've got this beautiful 4-box ultimate break. And the cool thing about that, the biggest teams are still on the board. Anaheim, Chicago, New York Islanders, San Jose Sharks. The only one missing is Montreal. And spots are going cheap. So get in now. These are $60 spots. You can get one of those big teams very easily here. You plan on winning Givey, then you'll buy 5 spots. There we go. Fish Jack putting his intention into the world. Let's go, baby. Who's going to take down one of the big ones? Who's taking down the Islanders? Oh, Knight getting crazy that these spots are going this cheap. Unbelievable. Dallas Stars going to Knight. Not the best team for sure, but you got Detroit. You could trade, but Detroit is a pretty good one to hold on to. I think that might be a keep just because you don't want to get rid of Detroit. Hold? Yeah. All right. Half the teams are gone. 4 of the big 5 are still there, though. They're hiding. Anaheim's hiding. Islanders hiding. Sharks hiding. Chicago hiding. Who's going to take them down, man? Who's going to take it down? These are big, big spots. I mean, yeah, Wyatt Johnson would be huge. But there's not a lot. Like, there's no big rookies for Dallas this year. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Let's keep going. Getting the Givey, guys. The Givey is open to everyone, and everyone watching is not in the Givey. Who's going to take down the Islanders? Who's going to take down the Sharks? Who's going to take down the Ducks? Who's going to take down the Blackhawks? Who's going to take down the Oilers? I know, it sounds horrible solo. I hate doing it without Brent here. Lock it down, taking down Winnipeg, so lock it. You have Buffalo and Winnipeg. How are you feeling? Is that a trade or is that a keep? Only a minute and a half left for the Givey, guys. He's trading. Fortune favors the bold. Good luck, man. This is going to be it. This is going to be a big one. Come on, baby. Boom! There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. And the fun thing is, the next person by spot is going to be the smartest person in the room. There's going to be a big team that follows, and no one's going to want to bid because no one thinks that there's going to be a big team going back to back. It could be Edmonton, could be Anaheim, could be San Jose, Chicago. Let's see who's going to take it down. It's going to be, oh man, this is a big one. Oh, Knight wants it. I think Knight's taking it. Taking it on the cheap. And it's going to be... You guys don't believe me or something? You guys think I'm crazy? I haven't been wrong. I haven't been wrong once today. I've got... That's my wins. Only taking dubs. Dude, I'm calling everything left and right. I don't know what to tell you. This is gonna be a monster break. We're gonna be hitting nukes. And there are monster teams left. Anaheim, Chicago, Edmonton, Arizona's big in this. Colorado's massive in this. The Rangers have Gretzky potential. Like, come on. Calgary and Vancouver hit every single one of these, too. Because I'm also trusting Fish Shack. 240 Gordy winning the givey. There you go, 240 Gordy. Let's go, buddy. LA going to the Z-Man. New nickname for you. All right, let's keep going and let's open this for 240 Gordy. Anaheim still hiding. Edmonton still hiding. Chicago still hiding. Team's still going cheap too. Make that make sense. We've got, hey, a Taylor Radish, numbered rookie to $3.99, and an Alex Turcotte. Two guys that should have been a lot better than they ended up being. But still, not too bad. Free is free. Sweet. Lockett might get Anaheim too, man. Oh, let's do it, Knight. Minnesota going to Chow. That's not too bad. That's some Zeev Buium, Danila Yurov, Hunter Haight. How are you feeling with your teams? You also have Pittsburgh. You're probably good. Yeah, you're probably pretty happy with those two teams. Let's go. Let's go. Anaheim still on the board. Edmonton on a high-end product like this, on a $400 box. Edmonton with the Gretzkys you can get, the McDavids, the Dreisaitl's, the Messiers, the Currys, and all of those names can be on a single card. That's the cool thing about Ultimate. Max Song getting one. That's the first thing Fish Shack said when he came in. Chicago going to Mac. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Chicago going to Mac. Okay, Anaheim and Edmonton still hiding. New York Rangers still hiding. Calgary and Vancouver. Maybe I should reverse psychology, you guys. These spots are definitely not $60 a spot. You shouldn't bid here. Anaheim doesn't have a good rookie on it. Edmonton, nobody cares about McDavid and Gretzky anymore. Nashville going to the Dwayne. Nashville going to the Dwayne, who also has... Who else do you have, Dwayne? You've got Carolina, so that's Nikishin. I really don't get it, Fish Jack. It's crazy. He's keeping. So out of... there are only 12 teams left. Edmonton is a monster team. Anaheim is a monster team. Arizona has Simashev and Daniil Boot. Buffalo has Noah Oslin. Calgary has Zane Parekh, Matvey Gridden, and is loaded. You get a ton of Calgary cards every one of these. Vancouver is the same way. Tom Verlander, Braden Coots, Kirill Kudrayevtsev, Ty Mueller, Nikita Tolopilo. New York Rangers have Gretzky. Colorado has Joe Sakic. It has Nathan McKinnon. It has Cale Makar. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. MC Yella, you shouldn't send a message and we can check for you after. Who's going to take down Anaheim or Edmonton? No way is it going this cheap. Should I just write that it's half price day? Here we go. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Let's go, baby. Fish Shack is even $2 above that, by the way. With Edmonton and Anaheim still hiding. Edmonton and Anaheim still hiding. Let's go. Who's going to take it down? Who's going to take this spot down? Rangers are still huge. Colorado's still huge. Arizona's pretty darn big in this. Lock it down. Getting a spot. Oh, I love Beaver Buzz, man. That's my go-to. Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of... That is going to lock it. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Well, hopefully I can stop. I don't want to continue doing that song without Brent. It's probably a keep looking at your teams. I think that might be a keep. All right, let's continue. Blackhawk shield, please. Let's do it, man. Let's get multiple. Let's get a shield in every box. Let's hit a god case. That'd be sweet. Trade Hiles, LMAO. Hey. I don't know what those LMAO or JK means. I think that means, like, make awesome only. Just killer. Coffee taking down Tampa. Is that your first one? That might be Coffee's first one. Yeah, okay. Wow. 9 spots left. That means this will be the last chance for trades. It also means that you guys have a fantastic chance. You have a third chance of getting Anaheim, Edmonton, or Colorado. All of these teams have gone for undervalue. First half of the case was extremely weak. This is going to be a much better half, I would imagine. Chow, who are you taking down? Florida going to Chow. How are you feeling? This is your last chance to trade. You've got Seneca shield incoming. Ooh. Oh, we pulled a Hashik. That's where the beard is gone. He's keeping Anaheim and Edmonton still hiding. Anaheim and Edmonton still hiding. Guys, even Fishjack is bidding because he can't stand how low these spots are going with these teams on the board. Who's taking it down? Is it going to be Coffee? Coffee taking down a spot. Trades are done. Yep. Trades are done. Rangers going to Coffee. 7 teams left. Colorado is still there. Edmonton still there. Anaheim still there. 3 of the biggest teams in this product still alive with only 7 teams to go. You almost have a 50% chance. And these are $60 spots. Hattie Harry picking it up for only 40. Let's go, Hattie. Let's go. It's Arizona. I do like Arizona in this, but that's not one of the big 3 who are still on the board. Who are still on the board. Holy doodle, guys. This might be your last chance to get one of those teams for cheap. Yeah, Fish Check saying you guys are. All right, let's go. Let's go. Who's taking it down? I think it's going to be Fish Jack. It is. It is. Give him Anaheim or Edmonton. Do it for him. Or Colorado. He likes them too. I mean, it's a lot of players. It's a lot of players. You know what? I want to pull you. My favorite player in the NHL is Brock Besser, and I'm going to pull you a Brock Besser shield. How about that? How about that? I'm going to summon it through my fingers to your screens. Anaheim, Edmonton, and Colorado are still on the board. Anaheim, Edmonton, and Colorado are still on the board. Holy doodle. Holy jumpin' Jehoshaphat's. It's insane. Every spot, at this point, spot should be selling for $80. Easily. Easily. Knight taken down. Edmonton. There you go, Knight. And yet, the Anaheim Ducks with Beckett Seneca are still hiding. Still up there hiding. Someone's got to take them down, man. Who's going to take him down? Fish Check. There's some big rookies. Tom Verlander, who was drafted 11th overall. Braden Coots, who was drafted around that same area. Then there's Kirill Kudryavtsev, Ty Mueller, and Tolopilo. So not too bad. Braden Coots is thought of already as the guy who will be the captain of the Vancouver Canucks. He's been the captain on every team he's been a part of. He's got great leadership skills. And I heard that his showing at the Summer Showcase for Vancouver made him almost a lock to make the opening roster. Probably settle in that middle 6 role to start. Yeah, next Bo Horvat. He very similar player to Bo Horvat. Very similar. Fish Jack going for it. And he got Anaheim. There we go. There we go. Ducks off the board. Anaheim, if we did this, buy it now, Anaheim Ducks would have been well over $100. Fish Shack wins. Fish Shack won. Now, Fish Shack, don't watch the rest of the break. Oh, all right, let's go. Whoa, super cheap spot, and it's oh, big spot to go last. Colorado. Colorado is massive in Ultimate. Let's go, man. Let's go. Colorado. Let's do it. Fish Shack, a lot of people are trying to get the Canucks from you. You're bidding on the Colorado Avalanche, guys. A huge team in this one. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Detroit for Canucks is a crazy move. That's a really good offer. K-Dubs taking down Colorado for only 34 bucks. Unbelievable. Way to go, K-Dubs. Way to go, buddy. All right, that was an interesting trade offer. So I will wait to see what Fish Shack says. Got the offer, Detroit for Vancouver. You'll take it? You'll take it? So do we have an official trade here? We might have an official trade. Done? Let's go. Let's go. Taking the hometown team. So Detroit is going back in. Vancouver as well. I want the team board gone. Get out of here. We don't need animations playing right now. All right, so Fish Jack is getting Detroit. And Knight taking down Vancouver. There we go. All right, let's go, baby. Let's see. I'm very excited to see how that trade pans out. I hope I hit something crazy for Detroit and Vancouver. Make it worthwhile for both of y'all. All right, let's get the teams in the notes. There you go. Let's hit something big. Box 1. I liked this one because it's 4114. I just like the back and forth lettering, numbering, whatever of it. Seneca Shield would be fine. Just fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see something big. Let's pull our first shield of the year. We do have a thick card, and it is a 5-hitter. Oh, Oliver Moore on the back. Did I open this in reverse? I did. That looked like an autograph, so we'll leave that. Ultimate Rookie, Mark Gadcombe. So there's an auto. Dylan Duke, 25 out of 99. There you go, Tampa Bay. Yo, wait a second. Coffee. I think I was hyping up Tampa Bay for this. It ended up paying off. And then there you go, Pavel Dorofeyev for the Golden Knights. Very nice. Get those sleeved up. Box number 2. Good luck, chat. Let's get a big Seneca. Let's get a huge Seneca. Where's Beckett? Maybe in here? I'm feeling Beckett in here, actually. I really am feeling Beckett. All right, we got Zakhar Bardakov, one of the funnest names to say. We got another one for the Golden Knights. Oh my goodness, Aiden Hill Ultimate Signatures. Ultimate Rookies. Carter Mazer for Detroit. Let's go, baby. 89 out of 99. You can't say I skunked ya. That is a big one. Let's go. That's an update? Is that an update? That is... No, it's not an update. Carter Mazer's in this year, huh? Wow. Nice. Luke Hughes and Dougie Hamilton for the New Jersey Devils at the back there. Let's put this one up for sure. Let's go. Hey, we'll hit a Vancouver card next. Don't worry. Let's go. Well, that's sweet. You crying? Oh, man. You thought you were cooked with Vegas. Nah, man. Vegas always hits. Me and Brent say that every time. Vegas always hits. Trade back. Oh, man. Is Brent in you? All right, let's go. Hey, I'm in love with the Coco. Let's go. We got a Michkov. That should be from his rookie sweater, too, most likely. We got some Coco there. We've got... Oh, Tristan Lennox for the Islanders. There you go, Islanders. Oh, no way. I love these cards, man. Ultimate Collection displays. Matthew Barzal out of 10. That is an 8 out of 10. Look at that little teeny tiny display window. Look at that card, man. That is a beauty for the Islanders. Wow. Islanders getting 2 autos in 1. Let's go. Anything good for Tampa? That's who you had in the ice break? Oh, man. It's funny how quickly my mind just shuts out what the last break was. I'd have to go double check that for you. I don't remember off the top of my head. This has been good for Tampa in Ultimate. Alrighty. Wait, this is an update? 21-22? Yeah, there you go. Oh, good catch. Very good catch. Alright, here we go. After this, yeah, I'll go check for you after this. Alright. Every Islander except for Shafe. Still pretty good. Yeah, Detroit hit. I'm telling you, man, I always hit for Detroit. We got a Brady Tkachuk 20 out of 35 for Ottawa. Hey, Connor Garland, there you go. That's equivalent. For Calgary, it's an Igor Sharangovich out of 35. And the final one of this. Ooh. Do you guys know what that is? Do you know who that is? For Utah, Sean Dursey, who I wouldn't expect to see in here. Ultimate Emblems, Sean Dursey from 24-25. Wow. Well, obviously, these two would be the monsters of this one. We got the Carter Mazur, 89 out of 99 for Detroit. And then we've got the Matthew Barzal, numbered to 10. There were a lot of low-numbered cards overall in that final box, so that was pretty darn good. Arizona's Utah, yes. Arizona is Utah. That's the tough thing when it is Ultimate, because there are only 4 cards per pack. The good news is you guys got these teams for half off. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Let me double check for the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Ice Break. So it looks like there's a handful of cards I'd have to go through and start sorting them, but I did see quickly an Akil Thomas Ike's Premier's clear-cut rookie card to $7.99, and then there's a Quentin Byfield rookie, a couple of those actually. So not too bad for Tampa Bay in the ice break. Definitely some hits. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. The label should have covered it for you, Gordy, so that's perfect. All right, guys, well, that was our show today. A bit of a shorter one because tomorrow we are going to be going balls to the wall. We've got at least 7 breaks that are going to be happening tomorrow, including some baseball, including some football, maybe some basketball, maybe some VIP national multi-sport. Obviously hockey as well. It's going to be a big one. We're going to be doing some crazy deals, so tune in for that. Bookmark the show. I guarantee you, no one's going to be having better spot deals than us tomorrow. We're going to beat it. We're going to beat everyone else. All right, see ya, Fish Jack. See ya, Maddox. Have a good one, guys. I will see you guys bright and early-ish tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Let's play that outro. Let's play that outro. Boom.
there's no